I grew up here in this town, and right after high school I joined the military. I came out, I would join the National Guard, and after during my tenure during the Guard, I wanted to basically further my education and basically job opportunities. I was a cavalry scout in the military. We did a lot of field exercises and a lot of security and reconnaissance. I figured that law enforcement was going to be something that would kind of fit my career path. When I first enrolled, I was about 21 years old. That was my first time going to college. I was so scared, nervous. I had the jitters. I actually parked in the DCO parking lot out on 12th Avenue. I sat there for a moment, just breathing, calming myself down. The atmosphere was very welcoming. Mrs. Goodwill, who was running the program at the time, she was very accepting, understanding. I sat down with her and I explained to her my career goals, and from the beginning to end, I had nothing but a good experience being here. The criminal justice degree opened up a lot of opportunities for me. I was able to get hired at the Yakima County Juvenile Detention Center as the corrections officer there. I actually worked for the Juvenile Rehabilitation Center, helping kids transition back from an institution, prison institution, back into the communities. I also worked for the Yakima School District as a resource officer. I applied for the Yakima Police Department, and about a year after I graduated. At that time, back then there was a lot more recruits, so you had to fight for the positions. So it would take a little bit of time to get hired on. So it took me about a year to get with the police department right after graduation. YVC, the CJ program here, offers a lot of opportunities to learn. The program itself allows you to go do job shadowing or do some internships at local agencies, local nonprofit organizations to kind of get that exposure. So the program itself is designed for you to get exposure before you start applying and make you understand what you're going into. What I find so rewarding, what I do right now, is the public service. It sounds simple, but for me, I've always had that yearn to help my community members make this community better. Instead of me sitting around talking about a certain problem, I feel like I can do that.